The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Jimmy Zach, representing the Good Guys. From Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 219 pounds, Grem. And his partner, representing the Wolfpack from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Psycho T. And their opponents, first accompanied by Pat McAfee from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 257 pounds, Cassidy Ryan. And his partner from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 335 pounds, Jeremy Moore.
Nerf this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the July 21st episode of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Hope you're all having a good one, staying cool out there in that very hot summer right now. Stay inside, stay next to that air conditioning, because it is hot as balls outside. And tonight, to start us off in this amazing way, we have the World Heavyweight Champion teaming up again with who many would claim is the next in line for the World Heavyweight Championship, and that is Grem. And I'm sure Cassidy Ryan and RAJI are definitely going to take exception to that, because they probably both feel in their idealistic ways that they should be probably getting the next World Heavyweight title shot, not Grem, because who cares about Grem? All he cares about is pizza and smiles and monsters. He doesn't deserve another world title shot. It should go to Cassidy Ryan and RAJI, right? If you ask Pat McAfee, he would say Cassidy Ryan deserves a shot. Oh, look at Pat McAfee. He was like stomping the ring because his boy got pinned there. Yes, we have, once again, we have 2/3 of Toad Talk podcast involved in our opening match tonight. And again, while I have not publicly announced that the 20th episode of Toad Talk podcast is officially out, it is officially out. So go check it out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts for another chance to enter to win our weekly GTA 6 double game giveaway. Ultimate prize being the $100 Ultimate Edition on a platform of your choice, PS5 or Xbox. Come November when we do the raffle for it. Each week is a new chance for you to enter in to win when we do the raffle in November. And of course, the secondary prize for the $80 standard edition, we'll be giving away 2 copies of GTA 6 come November based on who we draw out of those raffle names. All you have to do is reply in the YouTube comments for this week's episode, the special hashtag keyword. The special hashtag keyword in the YouTube comments for a chance to win. There's Pat McAfee, who has already thrown a kendo stick in the ring here in what could be considered a tag team main event to start off our show tonight. And look at Pat McAfee. He's getting behind his boy Cassidy Ryan here at ringside. He loves him. There's a reason why they call him the McCassholes. Oh, look at Pat McAfee get a little hands-on with Grem there. Uh-oh. You just awoken the beast. Grem is in dangerous waters here. Where's Jimmy Zaz? Jimmy Zaz, get over there and help him. Grem is in the dangerous territory. He's in the Shadowland. He's in the Lion King Shadowland. Oh, look at Grem. Giving RAJI a little payback. Give one to Pat McAfee, Grem. Come on, plant one for Pat McAfee for us. Come on, Grem. All right, we're back in the ring. There's Cassidy Ryan, former world champion. Actually, all 4 of these guys involved in this match are former world champions or the world champion. We've got a CPW World Heavyweight Champion 2-on-2 tag match here. Grem off the top. Saeed moonsault off the top rope. Lands onto Cassidy, goes straight to the cover. I hear Helldiver Zach is in the back, ready to drop some cups of liberty on somebody tonight. Looking forward to that. Should have a good show tonight. Thanks everyone for being here despite the late start. Kneeling powerbomb by Cassidy Ryan. By the way, if you've not checked out the, again, going back to Toad Talk podcast, we revealed that the all-new, brand-new Croakitoad.com website has been rolled out. Check it out. That includes the CPW webpage, which is linked to the top of your Twitch right now. It's the pinned post. It is actually currently a work in progress right now, but you can notice a considerable difference. We only have the very first episode of CPW plugged in to the database right now, but it is ongoing and should look really nice. Uh-oh, Pat McAfee getting a little distracted here on Grem. Look at this. Grem and Pat McAfee having a complete discussion here over Pat McAfee's NFL career. And here's the tag. Here comes the big boy. A very busy Toad. I have been a very busy Toad. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And here is 2/3 of Toad Talk Podcast, fighting it off once again here in our opening match. Thank you, Spence. I appreciate you saying that. There's a bit more pages overall across the site I want to get done. I want to do our marathon page. I want to make a page dedicated to QuakeCon trips, which is coming up in about a month, by the way. Oh, Pat McAfee's getting a little in the ring there. Our TwitchCon 2019 trip that we took as well. Had stuff like that, but for the most part, the site is basically completed. I got to plug in all the games into the game database as well. Another really cool feature of Croakitoad.com. Here comes Grem. Plants RAJI head first into the mat. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count on that one. Gray bar under the chat. Yeah, what is that actually? Interesting. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the culprit. Oh, it's Spotify. Okay. All right. Good eyes, good eyes. If you see any other anomalies like that, let me know. Thanks, Jimmy Zaz. Oklahoma Slam by RAJI. That's how he won the world title. Uh-oh. No! Just launching Psycho T, the current reigning world heavyweight champion, across the ring. Grims comes in to make the save.
You are cursed!
What the hell? I don't know who he cursed. He cursed one of them. Here comes the Minihausens. I don't think the Minihausens want to get around RAJI's posterior. That's a bad place. Nobody wants to get into that domain.
I'll take this then.
Thank you. Psycho T doing his best here against RAJI. The big biscuit here in our opening match. 4-star match rating already. We've got Jimmy Zaz and Pat McAfee at ringside. Here comes tag team moves from Grem and Psycho T. Double shoulder block. Taking down the big boy. Here comes Cassidy Ryan being tagged in. And there goes the casshole.
Yeah!
Vince McMahon blocked us from seeing Grem just now doing this, the pizza Rooney. He literally just did the pizza Rooney in the ring. None of you guys saw it though. Thanks, Mr. McMahon. Tag made. Here comes RAJI again. Double axe handle over the arm. Whoa, what was that? Is it just me, or did RAJI try to aggressively attack his own tag partner? Do we have RAJI and Cassidy Ryan as partners that don't get on? Ooh. RAJI going for a couple of senton bombs there. Senton splashes. Here we go, RAJI. Reverse Irish whip. RAJI on the ring apron. He's teetering. No, and a stun gun. He almost landed on top of Pat McAfee. Looks like Psycho T is requesting a tag. Grem. Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought he was going to dive out of the ring. Uh-oh. Grem now up and over. Canadian Destroyer. Second time in the match he's done that to RAJI. I don't know how. That's a big boy to be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Spotify tonight. We're just going to disable that. Spotify is broken, apparently. And senton bomb. Ooh, he tried to go for that senton splash again. Grem with the knees up. RAJI tucked over to the corner next to the world champion. RAJI blocks it off. Reverse Irish whip to the other side. And Grem, what's this? Grem dropping RAJI face first in that middle turnbuckle pad. We've got a 5-star match rating, by the way. Here in our opening match. Uh-oh. RAJI with the posterior-based offense onto Grem. Shoots a half. Oh, collision with the referee. Grem fighting out of the situation in the corner. Reverse Irish whip. And RAJI again. Using what God gave him. Cover made now right next to Psycho T. And he breaks it up. And a whip over to Cassidy Ryan. Here comes Grem now. Again. Ooh. We're starting to see duplicate moves now in this match. Grem getting thrown over to the other side. I thought he was going to go for a tag for a second. Goes for the moonsault. Uh-oh. Didn't get all of that super kick. Full Nelson. Breaks out of that one. And RAJI walks right into a pizza punch from Grem. And he gets nailed. Grem now set and ready. Finisher locked in. Here it is. Oh, he got him. Pin broken up. That could have been it, I think. What do you guys think? Ooh. Runs right into a brick wall of that one. Tag made, Cassidy Ryan in. Nice. Nice suplex from Cassidy Ryan right into the cover. 5-star match rating, and he gets it. Oh my goodness, where was Psycho T at? Psycho T was in Dream World and let that one happen. Cassidy Ryan picks up the win. We're never going to hear the end of this one. Thanks, Psycho T. Is Tad Peters coming out with him? Tad Peters is coming out with him, right? Aww.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Maggie Moore and Celestia.
See, they're
leaders of world.
See, they're still under their old. They're still reminiscing about better times. See, when they come out to the ring together, they miss me. They want me back. Me and Sally the doll. Look, this is a homage, a tribute to wanting Tad Peters back. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be the dude. Yes, they want Tad Peters back. You can see here, they miss Tad Peters. They want him back. Maggie Moore may say it. It may take a lot of convincing for Celestia to ever have those words uttered out of her mouth that she misses Tad Peters, but I guarantee you deep down inside she misses him. Him and the great big giant doll. They want him back.
And their opponents, first representing the Infiltrators, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Louis Dunn. And her partner from Colorado Springs, Colorado, R.E. Kitty.
Your booty's so delicious.
All right, just like in our opening contest where we had a tag match involving the World Heavyweight Championship, we have kind of the same situation here for the women's title of CPW. Only this time we have Celestia and Maggie Moore, who, despite their better times being corrupted ceramic dolls under the curse of Tad Peters, have still become friends, despite all of that tragic experience. And so they are teaming once again here tonight to take on two members of the women's roster who have certainly climbed up the leaderboards rather quickly these days. And that is Kitten, with a lot of very impressive wins under her belt, or should I say under her booty, these past several weeks. She's been looking very impressive despite taking a loss to Lucinda last week, which kind of really messed things up for her. And of course, Lucinda, who's always been pretty much at the fast track to the top of the leaderboards ever since Asterial was champion, but just has not quite had that opportunity yet. So we'll see if Kitten and Lucinda together, working together, both win an achieved goal of wanting to get a shot at that women's title, can get the job done here against a more experienced team working together of Celestia, the champion, and Maggie. And let's not forget, while Celestia and Maggie Moore may be allies, who's to say that maybe Maggie Moore might also have her eyes on that women's title around Celestia's waist too? Could that be something to be looking at in this match? Perhaps. At least for right now, looks like there is mutual respect still there. The shiny gold title belt around Celestia's waist has not come into conflict between their relationship as of yet. And regardless of all of that, I know there's one person backstage that is looking at this match with a severe frown, a sneer, and a sarcastic look on her face, and that is one Asterial, who is probably producing voodoo dolls of all four of these ladies right now, next to Vampie and Jen Von Lee. We have Lucinda in the match here with the women's champion Celestia here in our 2-on-2 tag match, second match of the night. Celestia with this triumphant return quickly made very short progress of working her and earning her way back up those women's title leaderboards to get a shot at Asterial, and actually took down the longest title reign in CPW history. Monumental event right there. Becoming a two-time women's champion. Ooh, missing that punch, just a little bit out of range. Lucinda comes right back in. Lucinda fighting out of the side headlock. And hits her with the front face lock. Up she goes, and Celestia's gonna reverse. Laying on her feet, chop block the left leg. Lucinda firing back. Lots of strikes, lots of strikes. Lots of strikes. Front face lock applied. Once again, ooh, look at that. Marching with her, just showing off a little bit. Dropped her with the suplex. And leaping tag made. Maggie Moore is now in. Here come those uppercut strikes that she's proud of. And Maggie keeping Lucinda isolated in the corner. Goes once again for that tarantula. What do you call a spider in Spanish? Because that's what that is. I'm going to call that move that. Standing drop kick right to the face. Uh-oh. Big move here. No! Tried to go for the springboard moonsault to the outside. She just splats right into those toxic fields. But Maggie Moore pulling her right outside the ring again. The Arana. The Arana. Interesting. So, Arania. Interesting. So, Rana is frog, and Arania is spider. Very close. Because I know Rana is frog. Of course I would know that. Arana. So Rana is frog and Arana is spider. That is crazy how close those words are. Anyways, Spanish lesson is done for today. Maggie going back to make the tag. Celestia's back in. Lucinda staying in. So far, anyway. Everybody's been involved in this match. All 4 participants has had a little bit of time to shine here. Lucinda pops her in the side of the face. Ducks the grapple. Once again, hooks her up, front face lock, and she's going to go for that. No, she does not. Celestia gets out and chop blocks like leg out again. Celestia wins out on that exchange, winds her arm up. Lucinda fights out of it. More strikes. There's those trademark kicks. The tres kicks. The kicks de tres. Kitten comes in, makes the save for her team. Go. Ooh, missed out on that splash in the corner. That back elbow splash attempt. Lucinda fires back with a spear, takes her down. And now a whip into the other corner, right next to Kitten. Are we going to get a tag here? No. Lucinda tries to, well, not try. She does. Sidewalk slam, or no, side back breaker by Lucinda out of the corner. Working on the spine of Celestia. Double back breakers. Surgically insected by Lucinda. Here's Kitten now tagged in with the shiny stilettos and all. Ooh, there it is. And there's a Hurricane Rana by Celestia. Side Russian leg sweep by Kitten. Ooh. She's got those sharp claws, too. That's dangerous. Getting popped in the face right there. Celestia with a kick out at 2. Back into the corner next to Lucinda. Celestia fights out of it. Look at this suplex. Ooh, nice. And Celestia going back over to make a tag. Maggie Moore's in. At least we're getting... Oh, she shouts right into Kitten's face, but that didn't work. She gets her head DDT'd into the mat. And a tag. Lucinda's back in. Maggie Moore walks right into a toe kick. And oh my goodness. Right into the Canadian Destroyer. 1-2. Celestia coming in to double make sure, but Maggie Moore was able to kick out right in the nick of time. Kitten's back in. The fans are liking this match. Necro was liking that angle. And Kitten now reverse Irish whipped into her own corner. Maggie Moore now looking to do some damage here. Oh, she's going to go once again for that Arana. No. I need to forget knee. Arana. Maggie goes for the Arana in the corner. And now makes a tag. Celestia's in. The tag team moves for Celestia and Maggie. Double back body drop. Oh, Kitten with that high heel stiletto shoe right in the side of the head, clocks her. And Maggie comes in to make the save, but I think Celestia had the kick out regardless. And Celestia waits and rolls her right into a school pulley. Surprising pinfall, but doesn't get anywhere on that one. And Celestia, nice scoop slam. Drives Kitten into the mat. Another tag, and here comes Maggie. Well, they don't get anywhere on that exchange, but the release German suplex does right into the lateral press. Here's Maggie onto Kitten, but only a 1 count. Great ring positioning, too, right there on the pinfall. Maggie, what are you doing? Using her feet on the ropes. What? Maggie, how dare. Oh, cheap shot from Celestia. Kitten's in a dangerous place right now. And there's Maggie, roll up into the double stomp. Lucinda wanting to get a tag there, but it gets cut off. 4-star match rating. Another tag made. In comes the women's champion. More tag team moves. Once again, double back body drop. Here comes Celestia now. Toe kick, double underhook, and drops her with the brain buster into the cover. Lucinda surely coming in to make that save. Yes, indeedy. That could have been all she wrote, though. Kitten now trying to fire back. Rear waistlock is reversed. One for Celestia now. Standing switch into the Irish whip into the corner next to Maggie. Here comes Kitten. Short arm clothesline out of the corner. And she may be looking to make a tag, and does. Celestia's got her back turned. Okay. Turns back around, catches Lucinda, toe kick. Lucinda fires back. More strikes. And Celestia pops her with a running fist. Lucinda, uh-oh, she's targeting VATS. Oh my goodness, she targeted VATS. She used VATS and targeted the heart punch, but there's Maggie Moore to make the save. Good call from Maggie as the punch right to the heart area connected by Lucinda. And now Kitten tagged back in as we're going to get tag moves from the other team now. And just like before, a return of the favors with the double back body drop. Kitten leaving the ring. Everyone's leaving the ring. And Celestia, ooh. Hammerlock DDT on the outside of the ring. And Kitten's was maybe making some intimidating cat noises, and that scared Celestia for a second. We're up to a 6 count. We need to start thinking about getting back into the ring. 7 count. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kitten needs to get her delicious booty up and back in the ring before the 10 count. There we go. All right, we're back in. Off the ropes. And Celestia hammers her with the forearm shot. And Celestia. Ooh, package DDT. Spikes her head into the mat. Here's the kicks de trace. Celestia now climbing up top. This could be that 450 elbow. Here it is. Oh, lands right on the button. Good thing Lucinda was there to make the save, because that definitely would have been. Wait, she's going to go for it again? Oh, Kitten's got to get out of the way. She does not. Oh, no.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Celestia had 2 of them locked in onto Kitten here in the corner. No! How did she kick out? That is crazy. 2 back-to-back. 450 elbows from Celestia off the top, and Kitten was able to kick out of the second one. That is wild. And now it's Kitten's turn to try to get some momentum back. Hits that German suplex and makes a tag to Lucinda. Thank you for the gift sub, Maggie. Appreciate that. Hey, wait, she's your opponent in this match. You can't be being nice. Celestia now makes a tag. Maggie's in. Brown would like the sign. Adam Brown has been on the roster. What are you talking about? Multiple tags back in and out. Ooh, Kitten misses the kick, but gets drop kicked in the back. Senton splash in the corner. See, this is what happens. This is what happens, Larry. This is what happens, Larry, when you do a resub to an opponent in CPW. You get stomped in the corner. as a thank you. Hurricane Rana by Maggie. Let's go. Ja, 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 ja. Oh, cheap shot from Celestia again. Oh, look at this. Lucinda trapped in the corner. Double suplex. Lucinda immediately rolling out of the ring. 5-star match rating here in our second match tonight, featuring the top of the women's division. Here comes Celestia up. She's got her up. Spins around and drops her. With Michinoku driver on the outside. 4-star match rating. We don't want a match like this to end by countout. Get back in there. Yes. Oh, straight to a cover. Here's Celestia. No, Kitten's in to make the save. So many near falls. Kitten leaves the ring. Celestia tried to grab her and said, you better get your ass out of this ring. Celestia trying to fire back here. Offense. Hammerlock. DDT. Back to the other side, next to Maggie. Lucinda fights back. Running spear takes the champion down. Lucinda, lots of strikes, more strikes. Uh-oh. Picks her up and shovels her down into the mat. Reverse whip. Celestia gonna back up and make a tag. Maggie's now in. Nice dodge roll from Lucinda. Oh, a kick right to the Corvo mask. Lucinda kips right back up to her feet, though. Sends Maggie near the corner. Does not go for the tag. Instead, gonna go for those double side backbreakers again. We saw this earlier with Celestia, and now she is making some spinal readjustments to Maggie as well, before making a tag to Kitten. Basement dropkick is a miss. Maggie, whoa, uppercuts dodge, and Kitten kicks her right in the side of the head with that stiletto high heel. And here's Celestia to make the save. Another near fall save there, but Kitten's got a finisher locked in on the Maggie. This could be bad news. No, Maggie countered it. And she returns one of her own. Here comes Pop Rocks into the cover. Lucinda this time comes in to make the save. My goodness, what a match. This has been all about tag team cooperation. Well, let's see if she can capitalize here. Maggie's propped in the corner. She gets splashed. Followed up by another one. Rolling Senton Boulder. And now to the middle rope. Maggie's trying to make a tag to Celestia and cannot do it. Kitten splashes her before she can do it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Celestia's out of run into tips. No, Maggie kicks out. Reverse whip into the corner. No, off the ropes, actually. Rebound, missing the drop kick is Maggie. And now reverse whip again. Over to the other side. Kitten fights out. Tried to go for those uppercuts. Kitten blocks it off. Stuck in the corner again. Here she goes. Whoa, up and over. And now a tag made. Lucinda and Celestia both in. Here comes Celestia. She's got her all tied up and over. Nice suplex onto Lucinda. It's pump handle suplex, and now Celestia is locked and ready with something. Uh-oh, she's got Lucinda. She's got oh, that butterfly brainbuster. But there's Kitten again going to come in to make the save. Good Lord. Running spear again from Lucinda. This is one crazy match, man. Tag made again. Constant tags being made to replenish that run-in. Oh, look at that cheap shot from Lucinda. Celestia gets the side of her face whacked. And now Maggie's in. And to the corner again. Just a slap. Went to the well one too many times on that one. But still connects with the toe kick into the pile driver. Maggie getting her head crushed into the mat. But there is Celestia's run-in attempt. So the name of the game here is do not let Maggie tag out. Because Celestia's run-in has been redeemed. Maggie running super kick blocked and a running pump kick from Kitten, who's gonna just make a tag again. And here comes Lucinda now. Maggie not tagging out, surprisingly. Here's Lucinda, knee to the side of the temple. And she has finisher locked in. No, Maggie reverses it. Here's the standing switch, go behind, and whip into the corner. Tag made, Celestia is now in. And more tag team moves here. Man, this is a crazy match. I thought the opening men's tag match was like a 5-star good one. This is like turned out to be like main event pay-per-view match here. Good Lord, what is going on here? Lucinda getting her move countered on the outside. And we're on the outside again. And she's marching. Toxic Fields. Don't want to stay out here too long. Bad place to linger. Knees to the splash. Lucinda stunned and confused. Thrown back into the ring. Here comes Celestia. She better do this for the 10 count. She nails it. 450 elbow, but Kitten's going to come in and make that save. She's a little slow to the draw, though. Ooh, that was close. So now it's all about not letting Lucinda tag out. Keep her contained. It's tag team wrestling 101. Keep the opponent contained. Don't let them tag out. If she can capitalize here, it's GG's. We'll see. Lucinda fights back. Oh, someone's been busted open. Interesting kick there. And Lucinda springboard back handspring. Interesting move there. No movement from Maggie. Okay, I guess she figured Celestia had it. That's playing a dangerous game there. And Lucinda getting the momentum back and tag made, so they lose their advantage on that one. Here comes the double team, double clothesline from... Oh, Kitten turning her attention to Maggie for the cheap shot, but she pays for it. And Maggie taunting and gloating at Kitten at ringside. Wow. Considering that Twitch resub just happened between the two, that makes that whole scene a little bit more interesting. All right, we continue this match again on the outside. Hey, nice. Twirling Hurricane Rana. Wow. Celestia saying GG's, but yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. Match continues. Kitten. Oh, that full Nelson face planter. Maggie's coming in to make the save. That redeems that run-in slot. If Kitten can keep her contained here and hit that finisher, this could be G's. G of the G's. Oh, nice suplex. Butterfly overhead suplex into the pin on Celestia. Maggie cannot make the save. Can Celestia kick out? No, that's it. Ed Kitten has done it in a 2-on-2 5-star women's tag match. I think that was the epitome of the ladies of CPW saying, "Hey, that was a good opening world heavyweight title men's tag match to start the show, but hold our beer."
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Awesome Bomb! And his opponent, accompanied by Burns E, representing the Cleaners from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, Patrick Razor.
Gigi!
Oh, I was muted this entire time. Well, shit. All right, so we have Atomic Bomb here taking on Patrick Schrader. I have to go through this whole freaking 10-minute diatribe again. Shit. Even a Twitch partner and experienced 12-year streamer can do it. Don't feel bad, people. We have Atomic Bomb here, who's only had one match here in CPW. This is his second match here. We have Patrick Schrader, who I thought when we were having the entrances that it was going to be Burnsy in action tonight. And his dreadful slapper finishing move. Oh, look at that diamond cutter from, I guess you could call that the Atomic Bomb cutter from Atomic Bomb, trying to end this one early. Wow. But yeah, Atomic Bomb and Patrick Schrader, two fellow streamers here on Twitch, members of the Croakitoad stream team as well. Atomic Bomb in only a second match here. Patrick Schrader, a streamer of the week, actually, a few weeks back. And obviously good buddies and aligned with Burnsy, the former Young Lions champion, and master of the dreadful slapper finishing maneuver. One of the most deadliest moves in CPW. Nice elbow drop off the top. Patrick Schrader tried to stand on his feet, and he still caught him with it. Right into a pinfall. Look at that. Atomic Bomb comes back, makes a win, and gets the dub tonight for his first win in CPW over Patrick Schrader. Big win there for Atomic Bomb.
Gigi!
So yeah, what I was saying while I was muted that entire match, damn it, was that while we're doing the show tonight, I'm currently actually in the process of editing and altering the CPW webpage over at Croakitoad.com. The pinned post at the top of your chat will take you there. So each time you refresh, give it a few minutes, of course, you'll probably see something a little bit different as I revise this page and get it 100%. But right now, there's only one event currently plugged into the database website right now, which is the very first show of CPW back in 2024. It was episode 1. And right now, there's only one champion. If you look there now, you see Miles Wildmore won the title belt to become the very first champion in CPW history on that episode 1 show. Some of you were there for it. And I was just mentioning how funny it is that if CPW were taking place tomorrow, and Miles had never lost the Kappa title on that opening very first show of CPW, he would have held the Kappa championship for 666 days. So there you go. Because today's date, it automatically calculates that, by the way. Every day you go to the CPW website, it will track how long someone's held the title. But because we only have the very first episode plugged in right now, Miles is a 665-day Kappa champion. If only CPW were tomorrow. If only it were tomorrow. 666.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 244 pounds, Jess Moxie. And his opponent, representing Pretty Mean Sisters from Columbus, Ohio, Syrabella.
Okay, we have quite a lot to unpack here. Number one, this is a match we had last Tuesday. This is a rematch. Look at this stare down here. Whoa, Jess Moxie and Syrabella staring down before the match. It was Syrabella who actually came away with the big win, the upset win, actually, over the three-time hardcore champion Jess Moxie on last Tuesday's show. And look at this, first move of the match. She's gloating again. She has no cares in the world. This time coming down by herself. No Miss Perfection, her wrestling life coach, out here to assist her tonight. This is squarely one-on-one. And we see just the very brutal nature that is Syrabella coming down with the lead pipe, acting all crazy. She, definitely a perfect addition to our hardcore division here in CPW for sure. So we'll see if Syrabella can make magic happen 2 weeks back-to-back here, with 2 wins over the probably who many would claim is the king of hardcore in CPW right now. Or will Jess Moxie get his win back here tonight in this Extreme Rules match? We got slap fighting going on here between the crazed Syrabella and the hardcore master Jess Moxie. Oh, he's saying, give me another one, and then jukes her out. Forearm shot, missing the springboard. As Syrabella lights him up with a clothesline. Here in our 4th match of the night, Syrabella showing a lot of strength here to lift him up on the shoulder and sends Jess Moxie over to the ring apron area. Again, this is scheduled under hardcore rules, so weapons will be invited to the party any second now. And a big, brutal lumber shot to the back of the neck, into the cover. Jess Moxie immediately kicks out. Bops her on the top of the head with the kick and finds the momentum. No, she slips out of it. Shifts her position, exits the ring, and of course she's going to be the one, the first one dig under. Oh, okay. Of all the things, literally of all the things. And a springboard DDT by Jess Moxie. No lollipop action for us tonight, so far anyway. Jess Moxie toe kick and stiff elbow shots to the back of the dome. Right into the cover. Those are stiff shots right there. Syrabella coming back here. Off the ropes she goes, and a big mafia kick, Masachono style, right to the side of the face. Here's that lollipop. We get lollipop-based offense. Just one lick, that's all we get. Aw, what a shame. Pulls him in. No, doesn't get anywhere on that one. Jess Moxie with the hip toss reversal. And now he's just going to go simply for the cover here. Interesting strategy. You haven't really done anything yet, Jess Moxie. What are you doing? Running DDT. But I think it is. The pressure is on for Jess Moxie. He does not want to lose back-to-back weeks to Syrabella here. Uh-oh. Here comes that stiff shot. Ooh. Another stiff elbow shot to the side of the face, man, right in that temple. And he almost wins with it. Almost wins with it. I don't care who you are. You can't take stiff elbow shots like that to the head repeated times and still be standing. Toe kick and jowl, more elbows. Man, he's just letting his elbow do the talking here tonight. And right straight into another cover. Jess Moxie came out here to make a statement, man. No, she still kicks out. You're going to have to go to where... You're going to have to go to the land of extreme, my friend, I think. Those elbow shots are brutal, but this is a crazed woman right here. What is she doing? What the hell was that? I think we completely glitched out there. I don't know what the hell was going on. And a referee collision. Uh-oh. Side headlock driver. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what is this? What the hell is... What's happening? Just Jess Moxie distracted. He sees movement on the stage. The crowd sees something. What is this? Oh, no. Well... Oh, it was Miss Perfection. She's got a chair. Jess Moxie trying to chase her off. Where the hell was she at? I guess Miss Perfection had seen enough and wanted to come out and save her client. I guess Miss Perfection is the new Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Miss Perfection. And my client... Syrabella will defeat you tonight. What is this? Oh, brass knucks. Look at that. Of course, she's got brass knucks in her shorts. What else does she have in her shorts? Never mind. I don't want to know. Probably a live alligator. Saw fluorescent, I can't even talk. Fluorescent light tube. Uh-oh. Butterfly into the powerbomb. Straight to the cover. Uh-oh, she got him. Oh, my God. 2 weeks back to back. She gets the underdog victory over the three-time hardcore champion, Jess Moxie. Holy crap. Syrabella picks up another one back to back.
Gigi!
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Megastars from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Adam Brown! And his opponent from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 248 pounds, Sean the Show!
Oh, wow, that's one way to start the match off. We got Adam Brown taking on Sean Brederick. And it looks like Sean the Show Brederick took his glasses off when he was coming out to the stage, but he still had glasses on. Does he just have an infinite loop of glasses on his face? That where he just takes them off, there's just another pair, like shark's teeth, right? If a shark loses its tooth, there's like another one on layaway right behind it. That's how that works, right? Well, we have a one-on-one match here in our fifth match of the night between two veterans of the CPW EFed experience through different multiverses. Adam Brown going way back in time, 2000. The good old AOL days. Roll them 230s, 2D30s. And we also have Sean the Show Brederick, who also goes back very far deep in time into the multimedia era. Them good old JTV days. And I believe we saw Sean the Show Brederick in a match last Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. If I had my actual CPW database up, I could tell you right now. But unfortunately, I'm working on it right now, so we're just going to have to scroll up on the Discord because I'm pretty sure Sean, he was. In fact, he faced Jimmy Zaz last Tuesday, so good to see Sean the Show Brederick has had enough time to take off between his duties managing and running MUW every week, and also now that the craziness of the Mortal Kombat 2 movie has died down, he's got a little bit of free time on his hands here to show up here at CPW to compete a little bit more. And of course, Adam Brown, the last time we saw him, he was teaming up and found an alliance with the Disco King, becoming a regular tag team here on the roster. Haven't seen him in a few weeks, but deciding to go singles action right here tonight. Adam Brown versus Sean Brederick. If I didn't know any better, if you look at this match on paper, you'd think you'd be looking at 2010 Justin.tv freaking RCWF right now. "16 years later, here we are." Stomps in the corner. And we're going out to the toxic fields again. Adam Brown doing a little bit of showboating, gloating. That's what he does. Well, actually, both of these guys are privy to that. Showboating and gloating. That's, if these two guys ever teamed up, that'd be their name. Showboating and gloating. SBG. Here comes showboating and gloating. That's Sean Broderick and Adam Brown in a nutshell for sure. Here comes Sean now. Oh, gets caught off guard by Adam Brown. Kick to the face. Oh, and a big pump kick by Adam Brown catches Sean right in the face. Show gloating. There you go. Yeah, maybe we'll see the return of good old Spence. The F4. Adam Brown with a big punch to the side of the face of Sean Broderick, but he kicks out. Running clothesline by Adam Brown takes Sean down to his back once again. Of course, I don't want to, make anybody feel left out, because we know Adam Brown and the Disco King are currently tagged, known as the Kings of New York. Nice move from Adam Brown, man. He's just laying into Sean Broderick right here. Just move after move and almost gets him with the 3 count on that one, spiking Sean's head into the mat. But Sean showing resiliency here, still alive in this one. 3-star match rating. Adam Brown going for the toe kick and reverses him with the high kick to the side of the head. And Adam Brown outside crescent kick, Booker T style, sending Sean to show, reeling into the ring apron. And now he's really dazed and confused. Thank you, Helldiver Zach, for the 96 bits. That was a good year, 1996. That was the year of the creation of the New World Order. Uh-oh, Adam Brown. Oh, no, he hits him with an FU. Middle ring rope. Man, Adam Brown is on it like a bonnet tonight here on Sean. Pops him in the side of the head. And now Brown going up top here, looking for high risk. And he connects with that one too. Man, look at that. Caught Sean with the standing leg drop, spikes his face to the mat. Now he's bloody, and he still kicks out. Good Lord. That's not going to help Sean's resume in Hollywood. Having a cut like that on his forehead, on his temple, it's going to ruin some of his casting calls. Oh my goodness. Adam Brown going for the top rope frog splash. Strong with the knees up. And catches him with a running neck breaker. Let's see if Sean can finally get some offense going here. Running clothesline. Duck under. Back body drop. There's a little bit more ready for you. Spine buster to end it all off. The trifecta. The Holy Trinity. Is it enough though? Adam Brown getting slapped in the face by the referee. That woke him up. Oh, we're going to get slap fighting now. Okay. Interesting placement in the match for this. Slappy slappies between two veterans of the CPW roster here. Oh, Sean says, bring it on. And, well, he does. Slap fighting, slap fighting. Oh, there it is, there it is. There it is. It's a Pier Sixer. It's a Pier Sixer. It's a Pier Sixer. Oh, they just knocked them both silly. Adam Brown wins the exchange. Sean up. Oh, drops him. Plants him. From shoulder height. Sean stunned, bleeding. It has been a war between these two. Adam Brown trying to go slowly, gingerly for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and gets it. Adam Brown getting the win here tonight in this singles match.
Here is your winner, Adam Brown.
Yeah, I think this match is going to be featured on the next Forensic Files.
Hello, ladies.
Well, that was a nice transition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kairos, weighing in at 228 pounds, Zach.
True story. We almost, for my real job, almost did a meet in Youngstown. It was this close from happening.
Representing the unholy union from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Miles Wildman.
Okay, well, we see Helldiver Zach here attempting to get his revenge over what happened to him last Tuesday. Remember, it was him trying to go for the Kappa Championship. He was trying to get that Kappa Championship, get his first title belt since he came here to CPW. But because Azarain's trolling ways and his hijacking of the Kappa Championship each week, a person has to defeat all 3 of them to win the title belt. I still don't know how that's fair or how he can do that. It's Azarain magic, I guess. But here tonight, Helldiver Zach actually gets a one-on-one match to try to get a little bit of revenge here over at least one of the clowns in the Unholy Union, Azarain's little entourage here. So we get Miles Wildmore in singles action tonight here against Helldiver Zach. Let's see if the Helldiver man can get his win back here tonight. Here against the crazy, psychotic Miles Wildmore, who has let the madness overtake him completely. How funny would it be if it ends right here by countout? Ooh, it was close. It was close. Oh, look at that. And we see Alessandra and Azarain already trolling at ringside, throwing steel chairs into the ring. This is a standard rules match, so Helldiver Zach with some strikes. Vicious strikes using that battle armor suit to his advantage here, and drops Miles with a stalling suplex. And nice swinging neckbreaker from Helldiver Zach. Backs up into the corner, maybe looking for that loaded full plate forearm shut, and he gets it. Oh my God. And he completely just lit Miles Wildmore up. He is bleeding, and that is the effect of that steel Helldiver battle armor suit hitting bare flesh. Off the ropes, ducks under, and Miles caught him. Nice counter. We see Alessandra in the background taking the turnbuckle pad off. We'll see if that comes into play. Miles now going to the top rope.
Listen up, slapnuts.
Thank you, Jeff Jarrett. Look at this, Miles. We know he is a very aerial high flyer. That's what he's known for. Uh-oh, somersault up prettier. That is the finisher of Miles Wildmore right there. It might be still too early in the match, though. 1-2. Helldiver Zach kicks out. Yes, I have stories for all of you that I've met in my business trips, in my business ventures over the years. Lots of fun memories and stories for sure. Running sit-out powerbomb from Miles Wildmore into Helldiver Zach, but he kicks out at 2. Hello, it's simply JC. No, this is a CPU versus CPU simulated show featuring all of my community members here at Croakitoad and fellow streamers on Twitch. It is purely simulation. We don't play online. But welcome to the stream. Miles Wildmore outside crescent kick, catching Helldiver Zach off the rebound in the ropes. Tries the running clothesline, but Helldiver Zach catches him. Tilt-a-whirl side slam. Working the arm and now going for the cover. Nice close-up shot of Azarain, your Kappa champion. Only a 2 count. You'd love for your character to join in. Okay. Can one of my mods provide JC with a Discord link? If you'll hit me up on Discord, we can talk about it. No, somersault up prettier again. 2 times in the match now for Miles Wildmore onto Helldiver Zach. Is 2 enough to put him away? No, Helldiver Zach, come on. This was your victory tonight. You had a chance, my friend, but you just couldn't do it. Miles Wildmore clowns around on Zach one more week.
Gigi!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ryan Matthews! And his opponent, representing the Acolytes, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 299 pounds, Angus Kong!
It'll be over soon, don't worry!
Well, okay, we've got ourselves quite the interesting match here. Ryan Matthews, our current reigning Money in the Bank briefcase holder. We won it back at the big one. Still hanging on to that briefcase. Taking on one half of the Titans, former two-time tag team champions, Anubis Khan, who is probably thrilled not to have to deal with the Pooner Rangers tonight for a change. A little bit of fresh blood for both of these individuals here. This might be a first-time meeting between the two in singles action. Ryan Matthews is laying into Anubis Khan right now. Holy moly. As you can see, severe size difference here, but that's not going to stop Ryan Matthews climbing up to the middle ring rope. Missing that front drop kick. And Matthews dropping Anubis Khan with the shoulder block. Missing the elbow drop follow-up, though. And up and release suplex from one of the giants of CPW. Harsh knee strike to the side of the head. Sends Ryan Matthews clear out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Anubis Khan says, bring it on. Well, he's going to bring it. Both of these guys, I just realized, have two very deadly submission moves that have made people tap out almost immediately, by the way. Anubis Khan has that arm-trapped Steiner recliner. And Ryan Matthews has that front guillotine choke. They've certainly made plenty of people tap out with the both of them. So this could end up being a submission fight between these two. We'll see. Look at the size difference between the referee and Anubis Khan. There's a reason why he is a two-time tag team champion here in CPW. When you put him up with the Welsh Mosher together, there's a reason they're called the Titans. Nice standing belly-to-belly suplex. And Ryan Matthews cover time, but Anubis Khan kicks out at 2. Another lateral press from Ryan Matthews, putting the feet up on the ropes right in front of the referee. That doesn't go anywhere. Nice dodge. Anubis Khan with the clothesline to the back of the head. Toe kick is caught. Oh, short arm clothesline, turning the giant of a man inside out in midair. Oh, almost got him with it too. Had him stunned enough, just enough for it. Ryan Matthews expressing his frustrations. Just a reminder to everybody, we do have Scars and Stripes coming up next Tuesday. Scars and Stripes. You can expect the banner, a sneak peek look at the arena for next Tuesday, and a full card listing for our July PLE or pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it. Next Tuesday coming up, Scars and Stripes. You don't want to miss it. Lots of titles will be up for grabs. I know tonight we're going to, since this was the go-home show, we're going to try to have some feud stories, plot lines, tad libs, the whole bells and whistles, but because my time has been dedicated on working on this website, have not been able to do that, but I will make up for it after this broadcast. Just keep your eyes peeled in the Discord before next Tuesday. Nice handful of big power moves from Anubis Khan. Uh-oh, chokeslam. One-handed chokeslam. Drives Ryan Matthews into the ring mat. Now he's fighting back. Here's those strikes again. Taking Anubis Khan to the neutral corner. Uh-oh, here comes... No? All right. I thought the freight train was coming. Not the wrestler, the freight train. That's an old one. I can't believe I just remembered that. Close-up look of Anubis Khan. Whoa. And now we battle on the outside. By the way, Sean, I'm sure you've heard we do it. Ow, Jesus, the back of his head. I'm sure you've heard by now that we do a weekly Toad Talk podcast every Sunday. That's on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And I just want you to know, because you're on the stream team, we do give shout outs to everyone each week, but we can never give you a shout out because your VODs are on not publish. So if you can fix that, we will give you a shout out on that segment every podcast, because we run through everybody. We run through everybody on the stream and say what everyone has been up to. And I think Maggie, Coke, wasn't Maggie's the same, or did she fix it? No, she fixed it, didn't she? I think there was somebody else that have their VODs on not publish. And so we can never see what they've been streaming. So therefore we can never give them shout outs on the podcast each week. Was it Syrabella? Maybe it was Syrabella. There was somebody that also had muted VODs, so we couldn't track your... Oh my goodness. Well, that's one thing to walk into right there. Oh. Well, I don't know what kind of system you do on your streams, but if you do have VODs, I was just letting you know that we just skip over you because we never know what you have been streaming. So we base it all on what is in your Twitch VODs each week. So just letting you know. Wow, another one to walk right into. Just power move after power move here from Anubis Khan on the Ryan Matthews and just chucks him across the ring. Two-handed neck toss. Well, even if it is like your MUW thing every Monday, I mean, you're part of the stream team, so I don't mind dropping you a shout out for it. I don't remember I probably won't remember it's every Monday though. But just something to look into. If you want to do it, cool. If not, it's all good. I just wanted you to know. Or maybe you have listened to our podcast and you're like, why do they never mention me? Well, this is the reason why. I don't want anyone to think that we just never mention you. It's because we do it all based on VODs. All right. Anubis Khan, lateral press pin. Oh, throws the Money in the Bank briefcase holder right into the ring, goes for the cover, and that's it. GG's, Anubis Khan, your winner here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Link E, representing power and glory from another time, the Princess.
What about me? What about Raven?
Virginia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Spike Ryan.
All right, we have, yes, I was in fact muted again. I did it twice. Terrible streamer. I should just delete my Twitch. I should just delete my Twitch right now and go to bed. So we have Spike Ryan taking on Connie here in singles action. For a change, Connie back in one-on-one matches again. And for a change, because it's been a while. And taking on Spike Ryan. This isn't like a complete feud / rivalry currently going on, but this has had some interconnected dots between the two as it pertains to not only Aiden Gallagher. Spike Ryan seems to be taking a liking to him before Aiden Gallagher was sent along his merry way off into the sunset. So there's that connection. And then, of course, you have the whole Spike Ryan with the puppy and the AJ Jacobs thing going on, where everybody just wants to be friends, but there's some tension underneath.
Yeah!
Wow. Is that the last thing Aiden Gallagher saw? Is that the last thing Aiden Gallagher saw? Was the greasy, zoomed-in face of Mr. McMahon? Man, what a way to go. What a way to go. Nice swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Whoa! And he takes them both out. Look at that. Did he mean to take Linky out? Because he did. Was it an accident? Did he do it on purpose? Uh-huh. There always seems to be these questions when it comes to Spike Ryan, isn't it? Isn't it? Into the ring we go. 5 count. Goes straight for the cover here on Connie. Up. Got the 2 count on her. She was trying to Hulk up there, but he stopped her.
Shut the fuck up!
Well, fine. I'll put my microphone down, and then you can do this every Tuesday, Roxas. I bet you do a much better job than me. Oh, look, she's TikToking. She's TikToking on Spike Ryan. He's not gonna like that. Oh, a shooting star fairy press off the top rope. Hits him square on the button. 2 count. Uh-oh. Look out. Ooh. Countered. And he still gets caught. Splash in the corner. Oh, God. Can you imagine me taking a break from CPW and just letting Roxas announce the whole show? Can you imagine? Rupee roll from...
All balls hit each other.
Well, something hit each other. Oh my gosh, he did it. Rupee roll out of the corner from Connie. Gets the win on Spike Ryan tonight. And he is not going to like that. Spike Ryan is not going to like that. How does that conflict with Linky's relationship with AJ Jacobs and Puppy? There's tension in the water.
Run.
That would literally be everybody that listens to CPW if you do commentary. Sean the Show could do it. He does it every Monday. He's a pro baseball sports commentator. He could do it. I know he could do it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Lady Lane at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Mr. King Todd and Morse Earl, the Grinders.
Oh my God, the whole crew is here. It's the entire Coke Syndicate.
At a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mr. Cool and Ross S. the Assassins.
So it looks like this week Coke has decided to team up with Roxas. Instead of try to troll him. Well, maybe he might still be trying to troll him. But the whole family is here. Apparently Roxas is in a bad mood tonight. Probably because he knows he's gonna have to wrestle Morzel. Okay, here we go. We've got a full house tonight for this one. We've got the World Tag Team Champions, Morzel and Mr. Cantot, working on a very, all jokes aside, very serious tag team title reign right now. They are, you wouldn't expect it, but they are working on a very lengthy tag team title run right now. And this is not their first run as tag champs either. They've been there before. Wait, I'm not controllering, am I? Am I controllering? What the fuck? Hold on. I am controllering. What the fuck? How did that happen? Fucking 2K. All right. No more controllering. I was wondering why the little prompt was popping up. You don't want me controllering. Bad things happen when I controller, or you get Candy Sucks twerking all over the place when I control her. Anyway, reverse Irish whip over to the corner. We see Lady Lavin at ringside, the manager of the World Tag Team Champions. Roxas going for the cover. Wow. Me controlling Roxas is an improvement. Uh-oh. Look at that roll up. Roxas. Oh, my God. Oh, Mr. Cantot, you do not want to be on the receiving end of that hole. Let me tell you, there's only one worse hole than that, and that's Raji's. And Roxas's is right up there with it. Have you ever seen one of those hippopotamuses when they run and they got to use the bathroom? That's Roxas. Mr. Cantot getting distracted by somebody at ringside. Is it Candy Sucks? It would not surprise me. Mr. Cantot letting his vanity get the best of him here by looking over out at the ring at Candy Sucks. Perfect utility distraction weapon device by Mr. Coke. He's got it all out there. He's got the assassin. He's got the eye candy. Uh-oh. He fell for it, though. Mr. Coke fell for Lady Lavin. She did the same thing back to him. The plan backfired. And here's Mr. Morsel. The man who wants to screw Roxas again. He's waiting for his moment tonight. Will he do it? Will he do it? By the way, I just noticed Agent CS is dressed up as Mr. Coke. He could literally swap places with him tonight and we would never know. Well, he'd have to activate big head mode. Oh, look at that. What? Roxas just cheap shotted Coke. You saw that, right? Roxas just popped Coke. I'm sure it was an accident. Sneaky Sean being very sneaky in the background. Up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, but yes, speaking of tomorrow, I was actually going to finish the Doom DLC, but actually I don't think I'm going to stream at all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Hype's birthday bash, so I will probably not be streaming. I'm going to be hanging out at Hype's Twitch channel. And he's going to be doing lots of multiplayer. So definitely give him a follow, check him out, and be there tomorrow for multiplayer. I'm going to take tomorrow night off, I think. And then I'll come back on Thursday to do Doom. Finally finish Doom. Since I also have this week off, you can expect more multiplayer this weekend as well. Maybe more funnel runners. Coke making the tag to Roxas. Uh-oh, here we go. Morsel and Roxas, Morsel and Roxas. We have Morsel and Roxas, everyone. Morsel and Roxas. And Morsel is already on top of Roxas. That didn't take him long. Morsel throwing Roxas over to his own corner. I can't believe Coke brought his entire family out here tonight. That's crazy. It's good to see Sneaky Sean and Agent CS and everybody all together. Love how Totybot's like, I have no idea who that is. I don't think there's an underscore. Now Baby Coke throwing Morsel back to his corner. Making the tag. Here comes Roxas again. And Mr. Cantot making the save for his team. First part of our show tonight was dominated by 2 tag team matches. And now we're back again with more tag team matches. Only this time, you know, it's the tag team champions. So rightfully so. And Morsel going after Mr. Coke on the outside. And Roxas hits him with a dropkick from behind. As we see Agent CS, Sneaky Sean, and Candy Sucks all out here in support of the Coke Syndicate. And of course, Lady Lavin supporting her tag team champions of CPW. Here comes Morsel coming back into the ring. Oh, what the heck? What is Coke doing in there? Oh, nice up and over facebuster by Roxas. Is he going to get it here? Oh. Roxas almost getting the win there. A Sai moonsault springboard straight into another pinfall. Mr. Cantot is out of run-ins. It's got an underscore on his Discord. Oh. Well, he should be made aware of that to fix his socials. Hype. You naughty little boy. Tag team moves from the tag team champions. And cover made by Mr.
Hey there, little
Cantot.
boy.
Feet in the ropes by
Naughty,
Mr.
naughty.
Cantot. He was trying to cheat, but didn't get anywhere on that one. Hey, wait. Mr. Cantot was trying to cheat against Roxas? That ain't gonna work. From face lock into a swinging neckbreaker. To Roxas, running clothesline. Morsel and can trot. Nice. Oh! Stiff shot for Mr. Cantot. Roxas is now busted open. 3.5 match star rating. That was a big chop. I saw the sweat and baby oil fly off. Oh, big right haymaker. Followed by a big splash here in the toxic fields again. Yes. Yes, punctuation is important on that statement. Shit, that's almost a quote right there. It's too bad Celestia is not here. Oh, Roxas telling everyone to sucks it. Look at that. Roxas giving everyone the sucks. 7 count. We're back in the ring. Mr. Cantot wins out. Oh, he stole the finisher. He stole one of Roxas's moves. That dastardly Mr. Cantot just stole Roxas's move. But he gets kicked out by 2. Uh-oh. Sent into Morsel. Bounces off the ropes. Here's come Cantot. Sidewalk slam. 4-star match rating. Hey, there you go. Celestia would be proud. Uh-oh. Tag team moves. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't tell me Morsel's going to do that. Oh. Roxas might have pink eye. Where's Coke at? Make the save. Okay, Roxas powered out. A couple of humps from Cantot and Morsel to Roxas. Oh, no. Morsel's... Oh, he tried to go for it. He tried to go for it. Roxas stopped him. Roxas stopped him. I feel like the only counter in CPW to Morsel and Mr. Cantot is, in fact, Candy Sucks. Wait, what? Oh, God. What is Morsel doing? What? What is Sneaky Sean doing to HSCS? Oh, God. What is happening right now? What is everything happening right now? Morsel is... We got a fight with the Coke Syndicate happening right now between Sneaky and CS. Coke, you need to control your family members. I don't know what the hell is going on now. This... Oh... All right, I think we're back in the ring. I think we've restored order. Oh, no.
You can take your little tattoo and blow it right out of your bumhole!
Well, someone's bumhole is going to be blown out tonight after this match is over. I'll let you decide. Oh, that cheap shot from Mr. Coke on the morsel. Up and over. DDT. Roxas was trying to make the crawl to make the tag to his partner. Morsel stops him.
Help me, Leon!
Front waistland. Spiking Roxas into the mat. Here's the tag. Cantot's in. And Roxas off the ropes. Catches the knee. Another reverse Irish whip. Roxas up on the top rope. Gets countered by Cantot. And a suplex. Oh, a second one. And a third one. 3 suplexes back to back. And he goes for the arm on the chest for the cover, but Cantot immediately kicks out. .5 match star rating. And now Cantot in trouble. Tag made, Mr. Coke's in. What the heck was that? Coke reversed. Catches Cantot. Oh, drills his face into the ring mat. Reverse whip again. Next to Roxas. Throat chop. Mr. Cantot now front face lock. Reversed by Mr. Coke into a Northern Lights suplex into the pinfall. 2. Oh, that was perfect ring positioning too. 5-star match rating, by the way. No, cold Coke stunner. Cold Coke stunner. Cold Coke stunner. But Morsel's in to make the save. Oh my God, it's an Azure Kyler raid in the middle of CPW. Thank you, welcome in Raiders, hello. Welcome friends, how was the stream? Kyler, thank you so much, I appreciate that. What were you guys up to? Please, guys, give Kyler a huge follow, give her a shout out, please check her out, she's awesome. Plays lots of really fun Resident Evil mods, lots of indie games, lots of horror games, lots of retro games here lately as well. Zelda games, N64 retros games. She's always a fun time, always a great time. You guys will like, if you guys know my humor, you guys will love Kyler, her Twitch stream. If you're not familiar with her, please drop her a follow, check her out for sure. And there you go. Just her description right there alone says all you need to know. Stream was fun. We were playing a ridiculous Gooner game called Ruined Nurse. There you go. That's all you need to know. That's like 95% of my community right there. So definitely check Kyler out. Anyone new here, if you're wondering what this is WWE 2K26. We do this on the newest WWE game every year that comes out. This is completely CPU versus CPU. It's simulation. Every character you see on the screen right now is someone from my Twitch community or fellow and mutual streamers on Twitch. We just sit back, watch. We have titles, feuds, storylines, plots. We lead up to pay-per-view, quote-unquote events the last Tuesday of every month. And we just do this every Tuesday night. It's a fun little show to watch everybody on Twitch in the community just beat the crap out of each other with some of the most wackiest and zaniest character concepts that you can come up with. So perhaps Kyler may join the roster at some time. That would be pretty fun, I think. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for joining, everybody. Outside of my Tuesday Night Wrestling project, I am in the middle of the brand new Doom Eternal deal, Doom the Dark Ages DLC right now. I'm currently working on that, 100% achievements. We just finished the Power Wash Simulator 2 Star Wars DLC lately. And we are definitely looking forward to Halo Campaign Evolved at the end of the month for 100% achievements. And that includes the Lazo achievement. So that's what we will be doing here at Croakitoad. If that sounds good to you, drop me a follow. We do have anonymous follows. Lurkers are always welcome. Thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate you all. And thank you, Kyler, as well. You're going to get ready for bed. No worries at all, Kyler. Have a good night, and thank you so much for choosing me to raid tonight. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a good night and enjoy your post-stream. Well, Morsel got distracted by Agent CS at ringside here. We see Candy Sucks. And yes, for anyone new here, that is the Candy Sucks from GTA Vice City at ringside. Also distracting Morsel, who shoots a half on Roxas, goes for the cover now. And in comes Baby Rage Coke to make the save. This is a match between our World Tag Team Champions on the left side of your screen, taking on the Coke Syndicate. This is Mr. Coke's family, quote unquote, along with his on and off again relationship with Roxas. That is an ongoing meme in and of itself, in and out of the game. Another cover by Roxas, lateral press, but Morsel kicks out at 2. This is our 9th match of the night. We are nearing close to the end of our show. Oh, nice Northern Lights bridge. No, he released the bridge. And Miles, hello. Welcome in as well. Morsel was dancing. Morsel distracted by all of the Coke family members again at ringside. In comes Coke, the legal person, springboard into a DDT, but look, Mr. Choke. It's Mr. Choke. He's telling everyone, Mr. Chokes. Mr. Chokes. And because Mr. Coke was too busy telling us Mr. Chokes, he made a successful tag to Mr. Cantot. And here comes the pile driver. Oh, spikes Mr. Coke right on his baby head, his baby mask head. But look at that, Roxas on it like a bonnet to make the save for his teammate. But yes, welcome in, Miles. You had a match earlier. GG's. Fujiwara armbar applied here by Mr. Canton on a Coke, but he gets out of that one. And everyone, if you're just dropping in and you're part of the CPW community or Croakitoad, make sure to check out that link pinned at the top of the chat. It is an ongoing operation to completely update the CPW webpage as well with live automated stats. So you won't have to wait for me anymore to get stats. Everything will be automatic. Win-loss records, title histories, the whole shebang. It's going to be awesome. Morsel with a cover on the Mr. Coke, and that's it. Morsel picks up the win after a very crazy match that went back and forth. But the tag team champions, once again, on top.
Gigi!
Coke Zero. Oh my God. That should also probably be a quote, I would say. All right, coming up next, it will be our semi-main event of the evening. Big match coming up here.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, representing the United Kingdom from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Freak. And his partner from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 527 pounds, the Internet's television champion, Sue-Oh! From the Copper Age, weighing in at 228 pounds, Zion Kidd! And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 456 pounds, the international champion, Grem Weaver. And from Cincinnati, Ohio, the Queen, F.A.F.O. Representing the corporation from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT Junior Champion, Outlaw Dog. And representing the unholy union from your darkest fears, weighing in at 240 pounds, the non-stop fighting action champion, Madman. Florida. Weighing in at 247 pounds, Mike Meadow.
Holy cow, what a match. I mean, we've heard of things called like strange bedfellows matches, but this is taking it one step too far. We've got basically 4 matches that we're going to be seeing. Well, mostly 4 matches that we're going to be seeing next Tuesday at Scars and Stripes. And they're being forced to team up together here tonight, 7 days before those matches take place. I mean, it's pretty much, you can pretty much assume that we're going to see Feats versus Sumo for the TV title. Zozokin will get a crack at the international title with Grim Weaver. Queen Savi will get her chance to get her rematch clause against Deputy Dog for that Young Lions title. And then honestly, who knows with Azarene in that Kappa title? I mean, honestly, who knows? But yes, this one is absolutely crazy. Oh, and there's weapons involved. Okay. Because as you can see there, Zozokin's got a trash can. Oh, Azarene's got a stop sign. How's the referee going to be able to literally do anything here? This match is insane already. We just started. You have 4 different champions and title divisions combined into this one match. I thought the tag match last Tuesday was crazy. Talk about a hodgepodge of current title divisions in CPW right now. This is that match. And the fact that rivals are being forced to team up together in this thing, that just puts the cherry on top. Ooh, look at that. We got the 2 big boys. Sumo and Grim Reaver again. Saw it last Tuesday. I can't even call this thing. There's so much going on. I'm just going to sit back and watch this one. Oh, look at that. Deputy Dog trying to make Sumo tap out. Good luck with that. What the heck was that? We had a table. Oh, Mike Metal was up there way too long. Uh-oh. Looking to win it. Oh. Man, this is utter chaos. Just the way Azarine likes it. Man. Uh-oh. What? Oh, he stole it. Azarine stole the pin. Who did he pin? I didn't see who he pinned. Oh my God. Look at this pairing that won. Jesus, what a troll. Yeah, shake hands, shake hands. Do it, shake hands.
You just made the list!
Wow, it's been a good night for the clowns tonight. Good night for the clowns tonight. Heading into the Scars and Stripes next Tuesday. All right, coming up next, the main event to end off our show.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, Rose and Nate Moore, the War Raiders. And their opponents, accompanied by Azrael, Vampie, and Jin Von the Triangle of Terror.
All right, what a main event to end things off tonight. Boy, what do we have here? We've got the former tag team champions, F.A.F.O. This is Rogue and Nathan Moore returning back to CPW. It's been a few weeks since we last saw them, but returning here in tag action in our main event to take on the combined efforts of the Blood Triangle. That is the hardcore champion, Jen Von Lee, and Vampie. We see Asterial at ringside and managerial duties tonight. Oh my God. Jen Von Lee just clawing at the face of Rogue, trying to take his mask off and see what's underneath that Aperture Science designed facial region of his. Here's Rogue. Oh! Vampie just got caught with collateral damage there on that one. Yet another tag team match tonight. Has been definitely a domination of tag matches tonight. Tons of tag team matches. If you like your tag team wrestling, you got your fill tonight, that's for sure. I will say that I am basically at the point of just inputting every CPW show that has happened, starting from episode 2 all the way to tonight, on the official CPW webpage now. I think I'm pretty happy with everything sits right now. So I think we're to the point where all I do is just plug the YouTube episode in, and then the webpage does everything for me. Everything looks nice so far. If you've been refreshing tonight, you've been seeing the subtle changes in the page. But everything looks super sick. And cannot wait to roll this completely out and have it done. Very amazing. And then work on that Croakitoad game database of all the 800 video games I've defeated. That's the next thing I need to do. Oh, look at this Poison Rana off the top rope by Rogue onto Jen Von Lee. Wow. Huge move there. And the crowd gives their appreciation for that one. Have a good night, Miles. Just to remind everybody, there will not be a stream tomorrow night. No stream tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Hype's birthday. He will be streaming and doing multiplayer, so we'll be hanging out over there. If anyone would like to join in on any of that multiplayer, just be sure to head over to Hype's channel and join the fun tomorrow as he celebrates his birthday. I will be back on Thursday. I will be streaming and finishing the Doom Dark Ages DLC for 100% achievements. I will be back on Thursday, and then more multiplayer this weekend. More multiplayer this weekend. Roll up here by Jen Von Lee onto Rogue. We have not seen Nate or Vampie tagged into this match yet. Oh, and Jen eats a super kick. And, well, I guess I jinxed it because in comes Vampie, the former multiple-time Kappa champion. and the vampire she-devil of the Asterial's blood triangle. We're going to get tag team moves here from Vampie and Jin as they work over Rogue. Again, Nate has not had a chance to be tagged into the match yet. Jin tagged right back in again. He's got that Fujiwara armbar. Second time tonight we've seen that. Very early in the match. Trying to pull that arm, pop that arm right out of the socket. And Rogue escapes that situation. And running Jen Von Lee right back on him again. With a fierce ferocity. And one thing I've noticed out of all the title divisions currently going right now in CPW, it's really the hardcore division that I don't really know who's next in line. Like, Jess Moxie is currently preoccupied with the Syrabella situation, so it knocks him out. And plus, he had the last shot and couldn't do it. So who's next? Who's next in line in the hardcore division? Is it New Jack? Oh, tough break for Vampie. Completely missed that one. More team moves here from Blood Triangle. They're doing a good job of isolating Rogue from not allowing him to tag out to Nate. Uh-oh. Here comes Jen. Sliced bread out of the corner. And it looked like Nate was finally going to get the tag there, but doesn't get it. Reverse whip across the ring. Uh-oh. Are we going to get that Poison Rana again? What's happening? Oh. Oh, we're going to get it again, aren't we? Wow, look at those elbow shots. Good Lord. Okay, here he goes. He's going for it. Oh! Second time in the match, defying gravity and using portals to accomplish his task there. Oh, look at Ash. Ash Serial trying to get a cheap shot in or grab Rogue's foot from outside the ring. Once
Portal
again.
Guy D, this is your fault.
Yeah, this is your fault, Portal Guy D. Or should I say Portal Guy C? Here comes Jen again. More moves. Neck breaker. Completely isolating Rogue from Nathan Moore here. Ooh, missed the knee. This is Rogue's chance to finally get the tag. And still can't. Across the ring, forearm shot. Shadow boxing. Ooh, nothing but a good old choke in the corner. And now he's going to try to go for the cover. Man, I don't know about this. Wow, that pin actually lasted longer than I thought it was. He's allowing Jen Von Lee up to her feet. Pushes her into the neutral corner. Here comes Rogue dashing across the ring. Big high kick right to the chops. Takes her down. And Rogue now double chokies with the feet in the neutral corner. Oh, we're going to find... Oh, there it is. Nathan Moore has officially been tagged into the match. And we see Nate Moore back into the ring after a few weeks hiatus. Back body drops Jen. And up and over, she gives him a sliced bread. Time for you to go to bread. Jen now assisting Nate to the ropes. What is this? Oh, she's going to do the pile driver off the ring apron. We have not seen this in a long time. Oh, my goodness. Nathan Moore getting pile driven to the toxic fields from the ring apron. That is a patented Jen Von Lee trademark right there. And she goes after Rogue as well. Oh, this match is breaking up. Gets the cheap shot on Rogue on the outside of the ring. And Nate reverses. Corner cursed with shadow boxing. It definitely is. It definitely is. Uh-oh. Another sliced bread. She's just dropping the loaves on everybody here tonight. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what Jen Von Lee's record is. More so than anybody else. I want to see what her record is from season 2 to season 3. I would love to see that. As soon as we start plugging these shows into the webpage, which I'm going to start doing as soon as we're done here tonight, you're going to start seeing everybody's win-loss records automatically calculate with each show that gets imported. I cannot wait to do it. I'm very excited to see how all the data comes together. Reverse Irish whip into the corner. And here's Nate. Where's he going? He just leaves her hanging and makes a tag. Okay. Interesting strategy. I guess he was just setting her up for Rogue to do that Poison Rana again. A little too much time taken there. Reverse Irish whip. Again, sliced bread. Man, Jen loves that move. I never known for her to really do that, even really ever do that move. But here these past several matches of Jen Von Lee, she has really integrated that move into her arsenal a lot. Here comes Rogue. Oh, look at that. Reverses a suplex into a backstabber combination. And isolates Vampie. And now we're starting to look at what makes F.A.F.O. former tag team champions here. Oh, man. Nice teamwork. Torpedo dropkick into the corner. And Asterial with the distraction on Nate. It pays off, allowing Vampie the upper hand. Only for a moment, though. Nice dodges from Vampie. And now she's whoop, nope. Nate breaks out of that, fights out of that situation. And now she's sent back over to the other side of the ring. It's like a tug of war match on these tag team matches. Here we go, more tag team moves from Fuck Around and Find Out. Rogue now tagged back into the match. Where's he headed? Neutral corner. And telling Vampie to get to her feet. What's this? Oh my goodness. Double stomps. Great ring positioning too. Right next to his tag partner, but she immediately kicks out. I don't know how she did that. Reverse inverted DDT by Vampie onto Rogue. And now she's got the cover here. Feet on the ropes. The referee clearly saw it. Not going to get away with that. Here we go. Up by Rogue. Vampie's going to land on her feet. Reverse that situation. And chop blocks that leg. Oh, a cheap shot from Nathan Moore from ringside. From the ring apron. A little payback for what they did to him earlier. And now this match is breaking out. Oh, what is this? Rogue has got Jen Von Lee all tangled up in the ropes right now. What the hell even happened? I don't know what Rogue is doing. He's praying to the gods or something. Drop kick to the back. He's trying to crawl and make that tag to Nate. And Vampie allows it to happen. Nate just quickly dips. Okay. Interesting strat. Oh! Didn't get all of it, but It was effective. Nate propped up onto the top ring rope. Oh my goodness. Top rope spike impaler DDT. And now Vampie set and ready with a finisher. She's going to nail it, I think. Here it is. Now there's the impaler DDT. Horrible ring positioning as Rogue just comes right in and makes the save. But the damage was done nevertheless. Vampie now reverse Irish whip over next to Jen. And Nate now. Oh my goodness. A buckle bomb in the corner by Nathan Moore onto Vampie. And the distraction once again from Asterial from ringside causes Nate to be interrupted from his devices. Will Vampie capitalize on that distraction here in our main event of the evening for Croakitoad Pro Wrestling? Nate battling away, sling blade onto Vampie, takes her down to the mat, goes for the lateral press. I'm not seeing Jen come in. It doesn't matter. Vampie kicks out at 2. And our match will continue. Nice springboard Acai moonsault into another cover by Nate. This time Jen Von Lee comes in to make the save. And, ooh, ripcord high knee. That'll knock her fangs out, that's for sure. Nate now posing to the crowd as Vampie slowly... she almost got away with it. She was crawling across the ring to get Jen back in the ring, but Nate wasn't having any of that. Oh my goodness, a referee collision. Referee, get out of the way, bro. And another distraction from Ash at ringside. Holy moly. Uh-oh, Nate. Oh my God, rebound straight out of the corner, right into an FU, right in front of Jen Von Lee. She can't do anything about it, and F.A.F.O will pick up the win tonight over the Blood Triangle. What a great match.
Here are your winners, Rose and Nate Moore.